here is the field for the Grade 2 Carolina First Carolina Cup, sponsored by Carolina First. Number 1 is TB, owned by Magdalene O'Brien, trained by Doug Fout, ridden by Patty Young. Number 2 is the Octoraro Stables Best Attack, trained by F. Bruce Miller, Javier Asperu in the saddle. Number 3, a past winner of the Carolina Cup, the Polaris Stables Preemptive Strike, trained by Santa Hendricks, ridden by Jody Petty. Number 4, Mr. Calvin Hufflin's Dr. Bloomer, trained by Jonathan Shepard, ridden by Robert Walsh. And number 5, the Eclipse Award winner for the past 2 years in steeplechasing, Mr. Harold A. Villa Jr.'s Good Night Shirt, trained by Jack Fisher, William Dowling aboard. Flag is up. They're up. And they're racing towards the first fence in this Carolina First Carolina Cup. And up over the first fence, there goes Preemptive Strike, up to take the early lead. Preemptive Strike leads it. And you have Good Night Shirt up over the second fence that way. They've cleared that one. In third position is To Be. Then you have Dr. Bloomer, Best Attack. Those 5 race towards the third fence. Preemptive Strike shows the way, racing over the Colonial Cup course and racing towards the next fence. 3 of the 13 complete, heading around the turn. Preemptive Strike up over the 4th, maintains the advantage. Then Good Night Shirt. After that is To Be, Best Attack. Dr. Bloomer, 5th and last. 5 fences complete. Up over the 6th. And Preemptive Strike. Jody Petty in the saddle, takes the field around the turn. Good Night Shirt moving along well in second. Then a break of 5 to Is To Be, Best Attack, and Dr. Bloomer into the stretch for the first time in this Carolina Cup. Up over the 7th, 13 fences. And Preemptive Strike has been there since the start and heads towards the next fence. Up over that one. And coming through the stretch now for the first time. Another lap to go here. And Preemptive Strike maintains the advantage. Good Night Shirt under a nice hold is in second and galloping along well. Then towards the inside, you have Is To Be. After that, Best Attack and Dr. Bloomer, who's about 6 lengths from the leader. Heading towards the 8th fence now. Preemptive Strike has the lead. And up over that fence, still there. Field of 5 now. Only about 4 or 5 lengths separating front to back. Preemptive Strike in front. Around the turn they go. Tracking him on the outside in second is Good Night Shirt. Continuing around the turn. Heading towards the 9th fence. Is To Be, saving ground on the inside. Then you have Best Attack and Dr. Bloomer. Heading over that fence now and approaching the backstretch for the final time. Preemptive Strike maintains the advantage, 1.5 lengths, maybe 2 lengths. Good Night Shirt is right there in good position second. Is To Be third. Then Best Attack and Dr. Bloomer is last, but in good position. And on to the backstretch for the last time. Now going towards the 11th fence that way. Preemptive Strike is still there. He's led every step of the way. Good Night Shirt is in second. And 1.5 lengths is To Be. Best Attack and Dr. Bloomer. Midway down the backstretch, about a half mile from the finish line now. They haven't caught Preemptive Strike yet. Good Night Shirt a closer second. Is To Be. Best Attack from between horses. And then Dr. Bloomer is last, just about 5 lengths from the lead. And they have 2 fences to the finish line now. 2 fences from home and around the turn. And Preemptive Strike maintains that advantage. Good Night Shirt second. And on the inside Is To Be. Best Attack. Dr. Bloomer remains in the 5th spot. around the far turn now, and the next to last fence, around the turn, midway on the turn. Preemptive Strike in the Carolina Cup, trying to take it wire to wire. Good night shirt under William Dowling, driving hard on the outside. Is to be Best Attack and Dr. Bloomer. And here they are at the last fence in the Carolina Cup. And here comes Good Night Shirt up on the outside. Good Night Shirt surges to the front. Good Night Shirt now takes the lead. Preemptive Strike holds second, is to be third. And it is champion Good Night Shirt making a very impressive debut, winning this Carolina Cup by perhaps a length and a half. Preemptive Strike did hold second in a very exciting Carolina Cup.
And coming to the winner's circle, the 77th winner of the Carolina First Carolina Cup. Good Night Shirt and Willie Dowling.
Hey, Jack, that hat looks good on you, buddy. Yeah, yeah. Thanks, Jack.